Alright, let's get started. What's going on, guys? Otaku Gains here. Welcome back to another live Q&A. This is episode 34. So by the end of this, I will have answered 3,400 questions in total over all of the live streams. The series where I answer 100 of your guys' anime questions live. And if you are new here, as always, it is first come, first serve. So the first 100 questions that are asked are the ones that are going to be answered. And if you want priority in your questions being answered, the best way to do that is through super chats and or memberships. As always. Tanruto, Sakinas, what's good? The Robin Games, Thunder Strikes, what's good, everybody? Zoro, hope everybody's doing good today. Blob, Shamim, what's good? Hope everybody's doing a heckin' good day today. Question number 1. Do you think Naruto is alive in Boruto? Yes. That is very much confirmed that Naruto is indeed alive in Boruto. Sorry, bro, I can't attend today's stream because I have to do my homework. You're good, Zoro. You're all good, fam. Appreciate you coming through. Question 2. Hey, how many seasons are there in Hell's Paradise? 2, I think? Because I don't think what came out as far as the anime, they didn't finish the anime, I don't think. So I want to say, I mean, how many are out currently? Only 1, I think. But I'm assuming there's going to be, in total, either 2 or 3. But there's only 1 out right now. Question 3. Hello, bro. How are you? I'm doing good, fam. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. Question 4. What is your favorite anime? Dragon Ball Z. Is it good / worth watching? Hell's Paradise? Yes. I would say so. I think it's pretty good. I'm not particularly fond of the ending because I read the manga. I don't think the ending is bad. It's just not as good as it could have been, in my opinion, but I think it is still pretty good and worth watching. I definitely think it's worth watching. Question 6. Will Jujutsu Kaisen Culling Games and Shinjuku Showdown be 2 different seasons? I think so. I think it will be, but I'm not entirely sure. It very well could just be 1 season. I'm not sure. Question 7. Will Boruto have kids in the future? Of course. He's going to have Zoruto Uchiha, even though that wouldn't make sense. It would be Zoruto Uzumaki. But yes, of course he is. Or Saruto. It's either Zoruto or Saruto. One of the 2. Question, 9? Or no, question 8, I think. Question 8. Show your cat. Well, simple enough because she's right here. Just chilling. Question 9. Madara versus Itachi. Who will win? Madara. Easily. Question 10. Hi, man. Glad to see you today. Was my 12th grade result scored 75%? So your 12th grade result scored 75%? I'm confused. So for your senior year of high school, you got an average grade of 75%? Is that what you mean? Which isn't terrible. I mean, at least it's passing, you know. Gotta always aim for higher, but at least it's passing, at the very least. Question 11. Have you seen or read Kaiju number 8? I have not. I've seen, like, a few clips of it, but I have not actually watched or read it. At some point, I probably will, though. Question 11. Do you think Madara is evil? See, that's a tough one, because I feel like most characters in the Naruto series aren't inherently evil per se. So honestly, I would almost say no, Madara is not evil because at the end of the day, his entire goal was intentionally for world peace. He just had a very roundabout way of doing it. Like, because when I think evil, I think someone who's doing it for their own personal interest slash they just want to cause pain and kill people for fun, like Frieza. Frieza is evil, but Madara, I wouldn't necessarily say he was evil. He just didn't have the right way of doing things. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he essentially was trying to give people their like perfect world, each individual person's perfect world. Like he wasn't inherently trying to like be a bad person. The Otsutsuki people, like Kaguya, what I now I'm forgetting Momoshiki and all them. They are evil because they're literally doing it for their own personal gain. So, question 12, I think. I don't even know. Question 12. Man, I got far behind in these questions right here. Question 12. Is Gojo still gay? uh, I don't know. Was it? I don't think it was ever confirmed that he was gay. He did have a fondness for his homie, but at the same time, I don't necessarily think that means he was gay. But you never know, I guess. Question 13. How powerful is Boruto? Um, Currently, I think Boruto's the strongest person in the series. Because let's look at the facts as far as the Boruto series is concerned. It was stated that Code, once he awakened, like he unlocked all of his power or whatever, Code is stronger than Jigen, or what's his name? I'm forgetting his real name. The person who made the Otsutsuki guy, I forget his name, but he's stronger than him. Um, so and then what was it? Kawaki, I think was stronger than that, but I could be wrong. Either way, even if he's not, Boruto is stronger than Code is. So, like by far stronger than Code. So that would make Boruto the strongest person in the series currently. Question 14. You're new here? What's good, Tamaki? Question 14. Will Gojo come back in the anime? I'm not going to answer that because that makes me believe that you have not read the manga. I will say, if you have not read the manga, I will say that yes, he does come back. I'm not going to say anything else, but he does come back. Question 15, I think. Question 15. I have something to ask. I weigh 214 pounds and I'm 5'10 height. I want to become like Muhammad Ali. Any advice? Join my membership program. Because obviously working out is a great way to do so. I feel like I should be charging for this, but I will give you the lowdown on some dieting advice because dieting, honestly, is extremely simple when you break it down. People just have a very roundabout way of actually doing it. They think there's some magical formula or a more magical, simple way of doing it, but all it does is take dedication. So for you, Chief, what I would do is you're 214 pounds right now, currently. You're 5'10". So let's look at hold on. I can help you out right here, right now. Let's see. I will tell you exactly what weight you should get down to. Because based on your height, you definitely need to start cutting down. And there's going to be a goal weight for what you should get to. And then once you get to your goal weight, then you can start bulking up and building muscle. So, let me, hold on. Let me put in some calculations here. So for you, you are going to want to get to about 170 pounds. And I would say what you need to do is eat 1,700 calories every single day. So you need to download this app called MyFitnessPal, which basically allows you to track what you eat. It tells you how many calories everything is that you eat. And you should not go over 1,700 calories every single day. And you should eat 1,700 calories until you get to your goal weight of around 170 pounds. That would be my advice. I would also obviously suggest working out every day. And the best way to do that, of course, shameless plug, is to join my membership, the members of my program. If you don't know, I am doing the One Punch Man workout every single day, but I'm doing a different variation every single day. And it gets harder and harder every single day, and I'm going to be doing it for the next 1,000 days straight. And if you want access to those workouts, the way to do that is to become a member of the channel. There should be a link in the description box of this stream, and it is only 99 cents. So yeah, I post the workouts that I do every single day on the community tab for members only, the members only community tab, and yeah, you get all the workouts that I do every single day. Well, that's my advice to you, Zane Jane, is to work out, even if you don't want to become a member, if you don't want to do my workouts or whatever. That's my advice for you, is I would work out every single day, and I would eat only 1,700 calories a day until you hit around 170 pounds. That's okay. I don't know why that popped up. Anyway, yeah. So question 17, I think. Do you watch Demon Slayer or MHA? I have seen both. I have read the entire Demon Slayer manga, and I'm slightly behind on MHA. I've only seen like up through season 4 of MHA, I think. I know I'm behind. But I do somewhat know what's happening in the manga, vaguely, but yeah. Question 18. How is Susanoo activated? Ooh, where'd I go? Where'd it go? How is Susanoo activated? I know it's activated with double Mangekyo Sharingan, but like, what do they do with chakra to summon Susanoo? I don't know. That's a question for Kishimoto. I just know that if you have double Mangekyo, you basically automatically get Susanoo. That's pretty much all I know. Question 18. Is Boruto the best in ninjutsu? I mean, theoretically, seeing as how he's the strongest character in the Boruto series, so yes. Question 19. Instead of doing my homework and watching your stream, I would suggest doing your homework while watching the stream. Question 20. Have you seen Sukuna Kaisen? Yes. Question 21. Who is Jiraiya's dad? Don't know. Some unknown character. Although some theorize and randomly speculate that it could randomly be Tobirama. It very well could be Tobirama. Well, actually, I mean, no, that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say people speculated, but I don't think it makes much sense. Because then that would mean Jiraiya and Tsunade are related, and then things become very awkward. But, yeah. Question 22. Do you know the donut Rengoku? Of course. Question 23. Do you think low attention span is the reason for fewer anime episodes as compared to anime back then, like the big three? Not necessarily, because even still to this day, One Piece is debatably the biggest anime currently airing. So I don't necessarily say it's due to attention spans. I think The reason a lot of anime becomes shorter and the reason anime were longer is because back in the day, there was just filler episodes. You know what I mean? So nowadays, a lot of studios tend to not want to do filler episodes, and so that's why there's big gaps between seasons and there's less episodes. Because older shows like the big three, there was a lot of filler episodes. That's why there are so many episodes. If they took out the filler from all of these series, they would be significantly shorter. They would still be very long, but they would be definitely shorter than what they are now. Um, and that's just how it is. Because I mean, there's a lot of series that are really long. Like for example, JoJo. JoJo, I think, has more manga chapters than One Piece does, and JoJo's still going on. So I don't think it has anything. It's not anything to do with attention spans. It's just they're taking out filler. They're not adding filler to a lot of things, so that's why a lot of series are shorter. Question 25, I think. I don't know. Give your Insta ID. It's the exact same as my YouTube. It's otaku. My Insta ID is otaku_gains. I don't even know how many followers I have on there, like 25K or something, 20 something K. Significantly smaller than my YouTube. Question 26. Pro tip, stop counting the questions. I do 100 questions, so I'm going to keep counting the questions. Question 26. Dude, there's this game on Roblox. It's called Jujutsu Shenanigans. I love it so much. Fair enough. I know there's a lot of anime-based game things on Roblox, like Blox Fruit and whatnot. I don't know much about them because I don't really play video games, but I know that it is a thing. Hold on, my cat's climbing behind my couch for some weird reason. Get down. Get moving. I don't know what my cat's trying to do here. Anyway, question 27. You should make gaming content? Well, I don't have the equipment to make gaming content. I am probably one of the most low budget content creators that has over 100,000 subscribers. I literally make all of my content from my phone. This live stream is on my phone right now. All of the videos I make on my phone. I don't have like the equipment to make gaming content or high budget content. I'm very, very, very low budget. It's just how I learned how to do it, and I'm kind of just an old man stuck in my ways. Question 28. There is an anime in which Jesus Christ and Buddha live in an apartment in Japan. Have you watched? I've heard of it. I have heard of it. I don't know the name of it, but I do know that I've seen like images from it. I have heard of it. Question 29. Wait. Number of punches Saitama would take to defeat Madara? 1. Question 29, I think. I don't know. Question 29. Rate Record of Ragnarok if you have seen it. I've seen like 2 fights from it. But I haven't like actually sat down and watched it, but I've heard there's a lot of like still frame stuff, and so the animation, from what I've heard, at certain points is not the greatest. They just put a lot of still frame pictures in there. But at least based off what I've seen, I'll give it a 7.5. Question 30. Can Naruto beat Ichigo? No. Question 31. Jiraiya's father is believed to be Tobirama Senju's son. I mean, that makes sense. And his mother was one of the best ninja warriors as a baby. I mean, this is all completely fan theory. It's never been confirmed. But like I said, if that is the case, that does make things a bit awkward. Because that would mean that Tobirama is Jiraiya's grandfather, and Hashirama is Tsunade's grandfather. While not super closely related, that still means that that means Tsunade and Jiraiya are related, and that makes things a bit awkward. They're like second cousins or something like that. Question 32. You saying Boruto is the strongest, but Shibai Otsutsuki is so strong that is true. You are correct, Alan. Shibai Otsutsuki is theoretically the actual strongest in the series. I'm just talking about characters we've actually seen. But yes, you are right. If we were counting Shibai, then yes, Shibai Otsutsuki is the strongest person in the Boruto universe. Question 33. I like Naruto memes that you post, but why do you repeat memes again and again? Just because, A, not everyone has seen every single meme, so I end up repeating a lot of them. I just post a lot of the ones that are the most popular this year, so a lot of them end up getting repeated because, again, not everyone watches every single meme. And with that also being said, not a lot of memes end up being made every single year. So that's why a lot of memes get repeated. There would be a lot more new memes if more people made new memes, but there's only a certain amount of memes made every single year, and yeah, that's pretty much why. Especially when it's one specific series. If it was just anime memes in general, it'd be like all new memes all the time. But when it's one specific series, only a certain amount of memes are made within a certain period of time. So that's why. Question 35. What advice do you have for new YouTubers? Consistency. Make a new video every single day. That's my advice. Make 100 videos in a row, and this is the exact same advice that Mr. Beast gives, is that make 100 videos in a row, and every single video try and improve something. That's my advice, because I feel like I think my cat just knocked over all of her food. Hold on, I will be right back. You're too fat. My cat's too fat. My cat literally jumped. So we have my cat's food on like this big tub that is filled with all of their other food. And she jumped on top of the tub and encaved the lid. That's how fat she is. She needs to go on a diet. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The best advice I would give for new YouTubers is just consistency. Because the biggest reason a lot of YouTubers fail is because they give up. They think that they have some magical great idea for a video, they make the video, and then they get 2 views, get discouraged, and never make a video again. So the best way to become a YouTuber is consistency. It literally took me, I believe, 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers. Of me posting practically every single day. And then the thing is that the more subscribers you have, the faster you gain subscribers. Now I get like 1 to a couple thousand subscribers every single week. But it took me like 2 years of consistently posting to get 1,000 subscribers. So that is my best advice, is to just keep posting, and every single video you make, try and improve something. Question, I don't even know, 37, I guess. Question 37. Have you played the Solo Leveling Arise? I have not. I've seen a few clips from it, but I have not played it. Question 38. Who would win, Coyote Stark or Death the Kid? Stark. Because Bleach characters are broken. Question 39. Who is your favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen? Gojo. Question 40. Do Himawari become powerful than Naruto and Sasuke? There is the big possibility that Himawari does become stronger than Naruto and Sasuke. Just because, and this is spoilers for the Boruto manga, so if you don't want to hear it, close your ears for about a minute. They did state that Himawari does have a better affinity with Kurama than Naruto does, meaning Himawari can draw out more of Kurama's power than Naruto could. So theoretically speaking, yes, Naruto could become stronger than Naruto and Sasuke. Question 40. Ooh, hold on. I'm very, very behind on the questions. Question 40. What clan is Jiraiya from? Well, based on the fan theory, apparently the the Senju clan, based on fan theories, but is never confirmed. Question 41. Who is better, Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z. Question 42. Thank you, man. You have become one of my favorite YouTubers. Glad to have you as a fitness advisor. Love you, man. Appreciate that, Zane Chain. And if you want to show extra support, become a member of the channel so you can get access to the One Punch Man workouts. Shameless plug. But I love you too, fam. Appreciate all the support, Zane Chain. Question 43, right? What is Itachi's sacrifice? The fact that he had to kill his entire family? I feel like that's a sacrifice. Question 44. I just started watching One Piece. I'm on the 60-ish episode. When Luffy and the others enter the Grand Line, any tips? What, any tips for watching One Piece? I don't know. Continue watching it. Or if you want to watch it faster, or get through and caught up on One Piece faster, I would just suggest reading the manga instead. That's what I did, honestly. I'll watch episodes here and there, but I've watched like all of the major fights. Like I've watched Marineford, I've watched a lot of Wano, and all the main fights. But to catch up, I ended up reading the manga instead. Question 44. I don't know. Question 44. Can you please tell all the Naruto movies? No, because I don't know any of the Naruto movies. I've seen some of them, but I could not tell you the names of any of them. I know there's a prison one. I know there's a snow one. That's all I remember. Question 45. Is Jiraiya actually good? Yes. Question 46. Broly or Nami? Broly. Question 47. Broly or Makima? Broly. Question 48. I already answered that. Question 48. Broly or Yuji? Broly. 49. Broly or Yuta? Broly. 50. Broly or Jotaro? Broly. Question 51. Can eighth gate be infinitely used if Guy or Dai was brought back with the Edo Tensei? Yes, that is true. That is exactly why they never ended up having Guy die, is because he could do that. Guy would be the most broken character to bring back with the 8 gates. Question 52. I have tuition, but I'm watching your live. What do I do? Studying is more important than watching my live, not gonna lie. As much as I love the support. What's poppin', Koren? What's good? Question 53. Broly or Boku no Pico? Broly. Question 54. Why don't you like Oshinoko? Who said I don't like Oshinoko? I'm literally making meme content about Oshinoko as we speak. Question 55. Say Ara in the most female voice possible. Ara. There you go. Clip that and share it to I don't know who. But yeah, there you go. Question 56. Broly or couch? I'm not gonna lie, I probably like my couch more than Broly. No, that's cap. I actually hate my couch. My couch is old and lumpy. So Broly. We're at 29 or 299k. We are. We're getting close. We're getting close. And then I'm considering doing a push-up stream at 300k where I do 300 push-ups for 300,000 subscribers. Question 56. Bro is a real G for using mobile to get 100k subs. I'm gonna get a million subs on mobile too. Question 56. Have you watched Over the Moon for You? That's Tony Kawaii whatever, right? I've seen like the first 2 episodes, I think it was. If I'm remembering correctly. That's the one where it's like the married couple, but like the chick is like immortal or whatever. So yes, I've seen like the first 2 episodes of it. Question 57. Will Himawari get the 10 Saigon? Probably not. I don't think so. Because Boruto has it. I mean, maybe they'll each get one, but I have no idea. Come live daily? No. Twice a week. Unless there's some special thing. Like, if I hit 300k, I will be going live for that. But I have a lot of other content to make. Plus, it wouldn't make it special if I did it every single day. So, make your own memes? That would take extremely way too long. I'd be making one video like every month if that were the case. Sorry, Chief. Question, and I do sometimes do it, but for me to make a lot of my videos have like hundreds of memes in them. You know how long that would take? So no. Plus I'm not that funny. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are a lot more funny than I am. So I'd rather share the anime community's memes because y'all are funnier than I am. Question 59, I think. I don't know. Mutiko, what's good? Question 59. My best friend loves Naruto so much whenever I say anything bad about Naruto, he falls into a comatose state. That's rough. Question 59. Do you think that Himawari will be able to share Kurama with Naruto like he did with Minato? I guess there's a possibility. I guess there is a possibility. That is, I mean, because Naruto theoretically could share some of Kurama's chakra with them, but I don't think he could, like, I don't think she could just, like, transfer Kurama into Naruto like that, like, fully. But I think theoretically you are right that they could share it. That would be interesting, actually. Question 60. Is Hidan still alive? No, I believe in an interview it was actually stated that Hidan is not alive anymore. Because even if, say, his jutsu just never ran out or whatever, and he just was immortal forever, at a certain point, my man is buried underground. My man became bug food at a certain point. And there's only he can't regenerate, so my man's bug food. My man lives inside of worms now. Question 61. Who invented the Rasengan? In reality, or canonically wise, it was Minato. Anime wise, it was Ashura. But canonically speaking, I'm pretty sure it was Minato. Question. Where am I? Question 62. Is Hidan the most mysterious character in Naruto? Yeah, I'm still curious. There's not really much explanation as to his whole immortality and this Lord Jashin. Maybe Lord Jashin's just a maybe he's just an Otsutsuki. Who knows? Someone should ask Momoshiki about it. Have you ever heard of Lord Jashin? Question 63. Oop. Chat, jump forward again. Where is it? Question 63. Bro, I dare you to make 900 Naruto memes next week. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Question. Where am I at? Question. I don't even know what question I'm on anymore. Question 60. I completely lost track of thought when I said that number. Question 60. Can Chi-Chi take on Goku? Of course. How do you think Gohan and Goten were made? Question 61. Hinata or Sakura? Who do I like more? Hinata. Who's stronger? Sakura. Advicus. I think I said that. Advicus Pro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love, fam. Question 62. Garv, what's good, fam? Question 62. How was Boruto born? With Shadow Clone Jutsu, that's how. Question 63. How does Naruto do paperwork? Is he stupid? I mean, I agree. He should just. He's behind in paperwork. I would just make Shadow Clones. Like, make 10 Shadow Clones. You'd fly through the paperwork. I don't know why he doesn't do that. He has all these Shadow Clones all around everywhere else, but he doesn't have any helping him do paperwork. Doesn't really make much sense. Question 64. Bro, tell us the best anime you have watched. Dragon Ball Z. Question 65. Where do I find the Naruto movies? Not a clue. Probably on, like, I feel like Netflix has a lot of the Naruto movies for some reason. Crunchyroll might too. I have no idea. Question 66. Do you like Boruto or Naruto? Naruto. Question 67. Question 67. Please tell me the best anime. Dragon Ball Z. Question 68. Please read the questions faster. I can only read so fast, Chief. Sabarish, what's good, fam? Question 68. Yo, bro, is JJK a copy of Naruto? I mean, it takes elements from Naruto, but it also takes elements from Bleach. Like, it was like the Gege literally stated that the biggest inspiration for Bleach, or I mean, for JJK was Bleach. But it does take elements from Naruto as well. But I mean, every shonen anime takes elements from previous shonen anime. Like, if you watch Mashal, you'll see how much Naruto references there are. Mashal at one point takes off arm weights and it makes him significantly faster. I wonder where they got that idea from. Question 69. Let's see here. Why is Sakura useless? Because she says stupid things. She's not actually useless. She's actually very useful. She is just very stupid. Question 70. Who has the best power in Naruto Shippuden? I still stand by the fact that Kamui is probably the best power in Shippuden, even though a lot of it doesn't make sense. All right, let's be honest. Letting things phase through you kind of makes sense. How Obito travels extremely far distances using Kamui makes zero sense. Like, how does he know where he's going to pop up? Let's say he puts himself in the Kamui dimension. Kamui dimension. He still has to travel through the Kamui dimension. How does he know where he's going to pop up? That's my point. It doesn't make sense. But with that being said, Kamui is the best. Question 71. Do you know about the 4 episodes of Naruto in 2025? I do know about the 4 new Naruto episodes. Is it actually coming out in 2025? Who knows? Because it was supposed to come out last year. Question 72. Will Itachi or Jiraiya return in the Edo Tensei? Probably not. I'm going to assume they're probably not going to use Edo Tensei again. But you never know, I guess. You never know. Question 73. Would Boruto Sakura win against Naruto in the first series? No. Wait. What do you mean in the first series? Like when Naruto was... Would adult Sakura beat kid Naruto? Yes. Would adult Sakura beat Naruto at the end of Shippuden? No. Question 73. Hey Otaku, remember your 2700 Naruto memes video? Really liked. My brother laughed. W Otaku, appreciate that, fam. Question 73. Is Kurama really dead? I'm going to not answer that because spoilers. Because the fact you answered that tells me that you don't read the manga, and so I'm gonna say read the manga. Or wait. Question 74. Question 74. Who would win? I'd win Gojo or Kakashi? Gojo. Question 75. Dude, is Mr. Satan's power level over 9,000? It is not. In fact, I believe someone actually calculated it and his power level was like 18 or something like that. Question 76. It's confirmed that Kakashi is stronger than Gojo. How would that make any sense? There's zero confirmation as far as characters from other series being stronger than other characters. That does not. There is no official confirmation for that because they're completely different series. So it's kind of irrelevant. It's fun to think about, but there's no official confirmation from anything. Question 77. Question 77. Ever thought of upgrading to a PC or a laptop? I've thought about it, and that would require me to learn new editing software, change my entire process of making videos, and I'd rather just continue using my phone. I'm an old man stuck in his old ways. Question 78. Who is stronger, Naruto or Yamcha? Yamcha. Question 79. Is Naruto Minato's son? Yes. Question 80. Can Naruto survive the nuke that fell on Hiroshima? Maybe. Question 81. Who is Minato's dad? Some unknown character. Question 82. Stop saying question, just read the question. No, because I'm doing 100 questions, so I can say the question if I would like to. Question 83. Why don't other ninja take eyes of Hyugas and Uchihas when they die during war? Are they stupid? I mean, I'm sure they did at a certain point. I'm sure that other people did. Hence why there was, I don't even remember, was it Aoi or whatever? The hidden mist dude that had the Byakugan? And, yeah. So I'm sure there are ninjas that did do that. But it's also hit or miss, because that's only viable if the Sharingan or Byakugan is already activated. Because, like, for example, Kakashi, he has Obito's eye. He can't turn off the Sharingan. He doesn't have the ability to turn it off like an Uchiha does. So the only way to gain the Sharingan is if it's taken when it's already activated. You know what I mean? Which most likely in a war scenario it would be activated, but you know. Question 84. Can I get a yoy? Wait, what? Yoy hey? Yoy hey? I have no idea. Dragon Lore Journey, what's good, fam? AMR, what's good? Question 85. Evangelion or Cowboy Bebop? Cowboy Bebop. Question 86. Aizen or Urahara? Who do I like more? Urahara. Who is stronger? Aizen by far. But I like Urahara more. His personality reminds me of Gojo. Question 86. Question 86. Wow, why don't they make Minato Naruto the previous generation? I really want it. I mean, I don't know, they just didn't. Maybe someday it's a possibility, but it's highly unlikely in my opinion. Dude, I'm on One Piece episode 250, and I have it on 2x speed. Makes sense. That's a good way to speed through it. Question 87. Do you think Harjun or another giant can use Luffy? I'm not going to answer that one, but yes. Question 87. If Sasuke was a Jinchuriki, he would beat Naruto? Probably. With that being said, it is semi-dependent on which tailed beast he would get, because it's pretty much confirmed that the more tails they have, the stronger they are. And so Naruto still has the strongest Jinchuriki. So it would be if let's say Sasuke had the 8 tails, then there is a high possibility that he would be stronger. Then again, even still, I would actually, now that I'm thinking about it, even if he had Shikaku, I still think he would be stronger, just because Sasuke was extremely close to being Naruto's level with just Sharingan alone. Then again, he did absorb the chakra of the other tailed beast to do that. So yeah, no, maybe not. I think if he had the 8 tails, he would be up there, maybe 7 tails, but anything lower than that, I still think Naruto would probably win. Question 88. Who is stronger, Saitama or Goku? Who is currently stronger? Goku. Who would win in a fight? Saitama. Question 89. If Goku can beat Beerus to 50%... Wait. If Goku can bring Beerus to 50% in battle with Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue is 50 times stronger, why the flap is Golden Frieza soloing Goku and Super Saiyan Blue because power scaling in Dragon Ball Super doesn't make sense and everything is retconned. That's why. Because if you're thinking of normal multipliers, Goku theoretically should be far, far, far stronger than Beerus, but he's not. And that is because power scaling is non-existent. Power scaling in Dragon Ball Super is non-existent. Question 90. Can Aizen beat Yamamoto? It depends if he has the Hokyoku or not. But I would almost say no. Which is why Aizen made, I don't even remember his name, Wonderwise or whatever, so he could seal Yamamoto's strength. Because he knew that if it was 1v1, Yamamoto would win. Question 91, I think. Hey, can you please say my name? Kavian, I think. What's good, fam? Question 92, who's stronger, Sasuke or MASH? Probably MASH, honestly. Based on end of the series, probably MASH. Question 93, I think. Which anime has the best plot? Attack on Titan, probably. I mean, my favorite series in general is Dragon Ball Z, but as far as story writing goes, the best plot, probably Attack on Titan. Question 94, but can we all agree that Dragon Ball Z GT is worse than Boruto? No. GT is not worse than Boruto. If we're talking manga-wise, I don't even know if there is a Dragon Ball GT manga now that I'm thinking about it. I never looked into that. But if there is, the Boruto manga is better than GT. But the Boruto anime, definitely not. Boruto anime is trash. Question 95. Is the A-Tail still alive? I think so. You know, I don't really know, though. Because I swear in both... I could be misremembering. I know in the anime, Momoshiki extracted the 8 tails, I thought, from Killer Bee. I don't remember if he did it in the manga. And so with that being said, I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, if it's still in B, then cool, but... question 96. If Madara and Obito fought, who would win? Madara. Question 97. Do you know Mbappe is finally coming to Real Madrid? I have no idea what you just said. I'm assuming it's a soccer thing. Or a football thing, my bad. I know zero about football. So question 97. Question 97. Best anime from the 90s? When did Dragon Ball Z start? I don't remember. I know Dragon Ball started in the 80s, but I don't remember when the Dragon Ball Z manga start, or Dragon Ball Z anime. When did Dragon Ball Z come out? It premiered in 89. Damn. So that's technically not in the 90s. When did Naruto first? I know the Naruto manga came out in the 90s. But when did the anime come out? 2005. But that was in the US. Although I don't think it would have came out. 2002. I don't remember. Best 90s anime. I actually don't know. Now I'm curious. Yu Yu Hakusho's in there, right? Best 90s anime. Let me see what we got going here. Dragon Ball GT was in the 90s, but yeah. Evangelion, that's possibly up there. Let me see. Best anime from the 90s. What we got going here? Cowboy Bebop's in there. Wait, hold on, was One Piece... Did One Piece air in the 90s? Because then One Piece is probably it. Because again, Dragon Ball Z started in the 80s. So, um, mm, 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 mm. Sailor Moon's in the 90s. Hunter x Hunter's in the 90s. Pokemon's in the 90s. Why is Dragon Ball Z listed on this? It was aired in 89. It's literally a 90s list, and even on this list it says 89. That makes no sense why it's on this list. They're cheating. Based on this list, I'm gonna say Yu Yu Hakusho. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say Cowboy Bebop. I think Cowboy Bebop is slightly... no. Wait, One Piece is on this list. Oh, yeah, so never mind. All that gets thrown out the window. Yeah, all that gets thrown out the window. The best 90s anime is One Piece, because it aired in 1999. So, yeah, One Piece. One Piece is the answer. And that was what? Question 97? Question 98. Bro, why is the latest JJK chapter is only 7 chapters? Wait, what? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Question 98. Who is Jiraiya's parents? No idea. Undisclosed character. Question 99. Who is Madara? I haven't seen him yet. I would say continue watching the anime then. Question 99. Something about the world that makes you die inside. Boku no Pico. Question 100. Last question. Who is stronger, Jiraiya or Sakumo? They did state Sakumo was on par with the Sannin, but I would still probably say Jiraiya. With that being said, that's all completely speculation, but I would say Jiraiya. But on that note, guys, that is all 100 questions for today. That is all for today. I want to say thank you and shout out to everyone that asked a question and everyone that came through. I appreciate all of y'all. If y'all want to support the channel, go binge watch a bunch of my content, of course, because, you know, keeps the watch time up, helps keep the lights on. Go binge watch a bunch of my content. More Ashinoko memes coming. The next stream will be next Tuesday, the next live Q&A. Unless we hit 300,000 subscribers, then the next stream will be whenever we hit 300,000 subscribers. Because then I'll probably try and do 300 push-ups for a live stream. Because why not? You know? What else? Oh, and if you want to extra support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. It is only 99 cents a month, and you get priority questions in all of the all of the live streams, as well as priority highlighted comments on all of my videos, as well as exclusive emojis and a special membership badge that shows up next to your name. And you get access to all of my One Punch Man Challenge workouts that are posted every single day in the members only community tab. So if that interests you, then go become a member. And if not, just watch more content. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Peace.